it's me Sherelle here with LoveLee Notary, and today I have a really good video for you. It is the end of the year, the holidays are coming, it is the last quarter, and I intend to finish this quarter out with a bang, and I'm gonna not only challenge myself, but also challenge you guys. So let's get into some quick tips and tricks for the last quarter of your notary business. All right, so let's jump right into it. It is the holiday season. Yes, it is. So who's busy? FedEx is busy. UPS is busy. USPS is busy. DHL is busy. All these places are very, very busy. Frequent these places. Maybe bring them a little bit of candy or something. Just give them a little bit of conversation, but make sure that you come into these places a little bit more frequently. I think it's good to do that, especially around holiday time. They are swamped a lot of times with a lot of people coming in and out. Another thing I say is your presence is very important. Make sure that you, of course, leave your business cards, and you frequenting there will allow them to remember you to notarize documents when people go on there looking to get documents notarized. So definitely don't forget about those small places. Frequent them often and make sure you leave plenty of business cards. Okay, so a huge thing that I love to advocate for, I guess I could say, is marketing. I have slowed down on marketing, unfortunately, but I'm going to pick right back up. And I was doing more marketing online, sending emails that way. But I honestly kind of miss being outside doing some door-to-door. So I'm going to not only market door-to-door at some places that I'm going to list. And on top of that, I want to also add, when you are marketing this time around, pick one or two facets that you want to dive deep into and really get some traction. I have decided that I am going to do apostilles. I'm going to definitely market a lot more just for targeted marketing to apostilles. I have a couple of places in mind that I've Googled that I'm going to visit. And I also have some flyers that I've created that I'm going to be posting. So I'm serious about this, and I want you to be serious too. So make sure that you figure out the niche that you really want to plug into this quarter and just go hard in. So another thing, another niche that I thought about getting into was going back and doing my rounds all over again in healthcare. There are a lot of healthcare places around here that I can go and frequent and visit. So I'm definitely going to tap into that again. I already have some old flyers for healthcare. So maybe I'll go take a look at the flyers and maybe say, okay, I posted some on Google My Business. It didn't get me any insights. Let me revamp it. Let me update it. Let me scale back on my flyer. Let me add more to my flyer. Maybe I forgot to put my email on there. Make sure you're going back and looking at these things, because next time when you want to revamp them or repost, or basically kind of, I guess, refreshing these posts, it's good to see what it was before that wasn't working so that you know what to do moving forward that will work. It's definitely good to go back and critique what you already have out there, because that's what everyone else sees. That's the first thing they see when they come to your business profiles. You may have heard me mention it just a little bit earlier, but I am making a list and I'm Googling. What am I doing that for? Because I really want to tap into my niche as much as I possibly can. With apostilles, which we just did an apostille course. So if you are interested, please reach out to the houstonnotaryacademy.com. But anyways, hold on. I'm sorry, I had to plug that in. I had to do that. If I didn't do that, my camera feels really mad crooked. Like, is it? It's giving crooked today, I guess. All right, my bad. So, making my list. Y'all know I'm a big journal note-taking person. So, what I decided to do was sit back and say, Sherelle, what do you want to plug into? What do you want to dive into? What is the facet that you want to make very recognizable for your business? So I decided to hone into apostilles, okay? So now that I have the information that I need to market to this area, to this facet, and really scale my business around it, that's what I'm gonna do. I took notes. I started making phone calls. I started Googling places that I could visit. I Googled the hours, the location, because this is all of my time, you guys. This marketing costs money, indirectly or directly. So you have to definitely be strategic when you are deciding to market and how you're going to do it. It does take research. You can't just hop in your car. Well, you can actually hop in your car. But if you're really trying to target a certain niche, it's very important to do some targeted market research. So like I said, I'm Googling all the places that I can visit, places that are similar that I can visit. I'm calling and saying, hey, Do you guys offer these services? Are people coming in and asking for these particular services? Also listed these places, the distances of where they were. I made sure that I have enough flyers and business cards to take to each one of these places, because you cannot walk into an entire business, an entire facility, and hand them one card. I did that one time and I was like, oh my God, this is so stupid. I felt weird handing one card to an entire business. It was one person taking it, but just to think that the entire business only has one card, if they have it and can find it and throw it away or lose it, in order to contact you if they need you. So it's good to hand at least 5. I mean, or more, you know, depending on what you have in your stack. Once you tap into this facet, and this is what you're going to do for the quarter and something that you're going to give all of your attention to, make sure you do research. I cannot say it enough. I know I just said it. I know I just said that, and that's why we're on this part. But do your research, learn the verbiage, learn the documents, learn everything you need to learn, okay? Anything that you need to know about your particular facet, make sure you know that stuff as inside and as out as possible, because you're gonna leave them with a flyer and all in conversation. So make sure that when you have the conversation, you know what you're talking about. You are professional, you look professional, you speak professionally, and you make sure that you give them your business card, whatever they need from you, a flyer, whatever that is. But make sure that they have more than enough ways to reach out to you, contact you, and make sure you leave a note of confidence in yourself and in your business, because if they don't see that within you, they're not going to call you or text you or whatever it is that you want them to do. Be fully prepared. I feel like you can give yourself a good quarter, a good 3 months of time to really plug into the facet, market to that facet, market for your business. If you just spend a good quarter of the year doing that, you should definitely reap a lot of benefit from that. For example, like I said, I'll be transparent. I looked into being a wedding officiant. Yes, I am still a wedding officiant. Oh, I don't know why I did that. But I have not tapped into it. What I did was I created a logo for my business for the weddings. I created a couple of flyers. I started to create the website, and I began to plug into other things, and I lost interest in the wedding officiant, and I didn't put 100%. I didn't plug into the marketing or any of that. So now that I realize that I should have taken a lot more time with that, I'm going to now do that with the apostille and see what benefits I can reap. And I'm plugging into the apostille business because it is very lucrative, okay? Very, very lucrative. If you are looking into that business, once again, go to www.houstonnotaryacademy.com. Send us a message, houstonnotaryacademy@gmail.com. You can email us as well, and we can actually teach it to you one-on-one if you like. We just finished teaching that course yesterday. We had a morning and an evening class, and they were boom. Some were experienced, and then most of them were not, but everyone left the course feeling like, wow, I had no idea. Okay, so definitely look into apostilles if you are interested. Make sure you do your due diligence, you guys. Do your due diligence. It's very important to do that, okay? And if you are interested in that course, like I said, check us out. But anyways, let me get ready to close this whole thing out. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning into LoveLee Notary. If there's anything that you want to see, any requests you have, any questions that you have, please leave them in the comments. Or if you just want to say what's up, say, hey girl, and I say, hey girl, right back to you, okay? Thank you guys so much for being loyal. Check out my videos, you guys. I'm killing it out here. I'm just saying I'm killing it out here. And I have a lot of good shorts out as well. So please check out my channel. Look into some more videos. I actually have different playlists. So depending on what you're looking for, I can direct you right to it, okay? Thank you so much for staying loyal. Continue to watch. Like, comment, and subscribe, and have an amazing day. Be blessed.